Hey everybody, Adam Davidson, RadCast for Tuesday, February 14th. Happy Valentine's Day. Let's get right to it. This is Psalm 71. Listen to these words. For you have been my hope, sovereign Lord, my confidence since my youth. From birth I have relied on you. You brought me forth from my mother's womb. I will ever praise you. I have become a sign to many. You are my strong refuge. My mouth is filled with your praise, declaring your splendor all day long. And that's the word of the Lord. As you know, we've been talking about the revival still going on at Asbury and now spreading to other universities, and that's an exciting thing and something that we should keep praying for, as I've mentioned already. But one thing that the Lord brought to my attention this morning from Psalm 71 is that we're reminded, whether we're in a revival or not, that God is faithful. The psalmist describes him as our hope, our confidence, one we can rely on, one that brought us forth from our mother's womb. You exist because God brought you into existence through the miracle of childbirth. And so the psalmist says, I've become a sign to many. You are my strong refuge. All of us are building a story with our lives that fits into the greater story of God's salvation. And so my prayer for you today, dear friends, is that you will find a way and have an opportunity to tell your story and to give glory to God as the one who is your strong refuge. Because one of the things that we need to be reminded of from time to time is that we really have not done this on our own. It's all God's grace and mercy that has produced anything of fruit in our lives. And so, I was talking with my dad this morning about how, God has just been so faithful in giving to me something that I didn't deserve and something that wasn't guaranteed to me in terms of just the renewal of my family and a whole new day of living and life for me. So I just wanted to encourage you to do the same. Maybe stop and take an inventory and think about how God has just been with you in all those steps, even the tough times, in being faithful and carrying you through things. And I want to encourage you to take it to the next level. Maybe you'd share just a word of praise or testimony in the comments, whether you're watching on YouTube, Instagram, or Facebook, because the psalmist says, my mouth is filled with your praise, declaring your splendor all day long. So tell the story, encourage each other, sisters and brothers, with the faithfulness of God. And as we hear those stories, it encourages us and reminds us to hold on to hope even when we have none. Because there were times in my life where I felt nearly hopeless, but I would hear the stories and the testimonies of praise from others, like they're hearing down at Revival at Asbury, about God's splendor and faithfulness. So tell the story, share it in the comments. Let's get some praise going on this Tuesday, February 14th. Thanks for hanging out with me, and we'll see you tomorrow. That's RadCast.